Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your racy card reading. I haven't done them in a long time because, as you guys know, I haven't been well. So I feel more energized now. I'm on the mend. Thank you for all those who commented and asked, emailed me. I'm on the mend, so I thought I'd give you guys the racy card reading today. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Whether in this life or a past life, you will have instantly known. You will have always felt connected to this person from the beginning of the relationship to when the relationship ended, or if it's just beginning now. You will know that there is something about this person, why you're drawn to them. It's because you already have these building blocks with them. You've already had some sort of foundation with them, whether in this life or the past. It could be a karmic relationship going on. So you could have hurt them in a past life and they could have hurt you in this life, and vice versa. Children, your love life is being affected by children here. You know, you may have children to take care of. That might be your main priority right now, rather than going out and finding a relationship. It could be that you're pregnant. All sorts of things going on here with this children's card. It could be that your love life is affected because something happened when you was a child, or you've expected a certain kind of romance from childhood, right? Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you could be asking, look, I'm at home with the kids, we're not allowed out, how do I meet somebody? You know, where there's a will, there's a way. You enjoy your life, you'll automatically pull the right person to you, as well as this connection you have with somebody who's coming towards you here. It might be that you both have children and you can both connect on that sort of level. You could just be out doing random things, shopping, right? And you meet this person. Don't think that because of the world situation right now, you will never meet somebody, or how is it possible to meet somebody with what's going on? There is, okay? I think I'm actually going to do a video about 2020 and looking at the more positive side of it here, okay? Because a lot of people now have that time to spend with their kids or teach their kids, where, you know, it was all left up to somebody else before. I believe there's a lot of positivity that you're going to start seeing here. So the Knight of Cups, and here's that love offer I was talking about. You're just minding your own business, and here comes love. You know, here comes somebody who's ready for love. This is the Knight of Cups, somebody who wants love as well as you, because you're in the water here. So I definitely feel like you two will instantly connect because you both want the same thing here. This is how you're attracted to each other. Just know what you want. And then that's how we manifest our future, right? Knowing what we want, focusing on what we want. So focus on what it is you want, and this person will be drawn to you. I feel like it's time to meet or something here. So I definitely see this person coming into your life. And this is the Chariot. There's been major delays. I'm not surprised at all by this, okay? You could have been waiting for this person to wake up as well. So you could have been knowing that, oh my God, I feel this connection to this person. So you could have been waiting for them to wake up, and there was delays in them waking up for whatever reason. We have children, we have this past life connection. They could have been in a karmic relationship. You could have, there was lots of factors when it's just a general reading like this. But this is saying there was delays. Okay, and the delays were brought about by the divine here. Okay, because it's a major arcana. So this is what the divine throws in the works. Maybe you wasn't ready at that point because maybe your children were small. Maybe now your children are grown. You're ready for this kind of love. So a different approach is now needed towards you than whether you didn't have children, you know, when you have children now, you'll see, okay, I'm a whole different person because I had children. This is why this person and you need a different approach to each other now. You may not have children, but you could be meeting somebody who wants children as well, okay? Okay, so Here we have the Five of Wands. So look, these challenges now, it's reversed here. These obstacles and challenges that it seems like hoops that you had to jump through here are now being removed, okay? So this is something very good. There's no more, nothing else stopping you from coming together now. There was, clearly. These were things that you've overcome with the Five of Wands here, because the Five of Wands, although it is challenges and maybe outside influences getting in the way of this connection here, they're now being removed. This is reversed here, so they're now being removed. This person is coming towards you. I feel like you just need to sit back and smell the roses here. The Star, yeah, I told you, it feels like a destined kind of meeting. It's like it's time. That's what I kept hearing with this Knight of Cups here, that it's time. It's time that you guys meet. It's time that you're together. It's time because, you know, it was arranged before you came here that, okay, we're going to meet at this time when this is going on in our life, when we have this. And that's the Star card there saying, you know, it's caught up to this moment in time where it's now time to destiny to give you that helping hand, if you like, bring you together. That's what's happening with the Star. It's like your wish being granted, we could say it like that, but it's definitely more of the stars aligning to bring you together. The Empress, wonderful. The High Priestess. I think some of you may get pregnant to this person with me saying Empress because I were looking at the children's card. But this is the High Priestess. This is card number 2. This is just needing to trust your intuition. And I feel like it's backed up here by, you know, this instantly knowing each other. Your souls know each other here. And that's what the High Priestess is bringing. It's going to be very soft and gentle, this love. Maybe even not something you're used to. And it may even like startle your soul, I feel. But your soul, your higher self here knows, okay, me and this person are meant to be together. So it's time to be together now. So there's no worrying about how will I attract somebody into my life. How I'm not even allowed outside, let's say. These obstacles are going to be removed. And you're not going to meet them in maybe a typical situation. Let's say, like, if everything was open, you might go to the club and meet somebody who's not really into a relationship here. And you meet in different sort of settings. So this is why I feel like for you guys, 2020 is a plus, right? You get to meet each other in like real life scenarios, and it builds this concrete foundation. And that's what I was seeing up there in the past life card. Ten of Swords. The worst of it is now over. The crying, the painful bad relationship, meeting players and things like that. And yes, guys, girls can be players too, we know. All of that is behind you. As you can see, he's even behind her in the picture. The cheaters and all those things, that cycle of relationship is coming to an end, and it's because of 2020. It's because we're now forced into a different scenario here, and you're more likely to trust your instincts when you meet somebody, because maybe your instincts, you aren't drunk at the club, let's say. I'm just giving that as an example. Maybe you didn't go to the club and things like that. But it's just saying that sort of relationship is long gone now. You've learned the lessons from that. It's now time for an abundant lesson. And this is why we see the obstacles being removed. So, okay, maybe this is why there was the delay, because we had to work through all these other things before you met each other here. And the downloaded message, the one that I received today, was take into account great love, success involves risk. So it takes all that loss, okay, to get to the person you're meant to be with, right? So let's just say you had 10 failed relationships behind you, or 5, whatever. Then, you know, now it just means you're closer to the person you're actually meant to be with. So we have the Sun, and it's also reversed here. So again, we see there was delays because of healing. There was delays because you wasn't clear whether I was supposed to be with that person or this person, and I had all these things going on. But when major arcana are reversed, it doesn't mean it won't come. It means it's delayed. So you wasn't seeing clearly, maybe because of pain and hurt and inner traumas, right? People triggering you. And that's okay. You needed to be triggered so that you could heal it and be at this better stage, okay? If you're still healing, that's why you're having these delays in meeting this person with the sun, somebody who's going to bring in this lovely positive energy, this warmth, this embrace, this kind of love where you feel like there's nobody else in the world, right? They feed your soul here. Let's see. Okay, Five of Cups. Five of Cups reversed here. No, it's not. It's Five of Pentacles, sorry. So being left out in the cold has been reversed. It's okay, I was reading the other language and it was reversed. So yeah, no longer being left out in the cold. And we see these fives. They're all about changes and positive changes and positive progression and major growth that had to go on and within you. Maybe from a loss of a relationship, learning through the loss of a relationship, feeling lonely, feeling left out and feeling different and things like that in order to find yourself. And I just heard that song. It's like I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So, from all this loss comes this beautiful positivity and this beautiful relationship, okay? And to get to this great love that you want to get to, involves risk, involves loss, because you have to get to the right person, right? And learn from different soulmates, different experiences, so you're ready for each other. Six of Cups. So you could still be thinking about somebody from your past, Sagittarius. You could be missing them and missing that embrace. And it does suggest up here that you may already know the person you seek. Six of Cups, and this would be somebody who left you out in the cold, and until they're ready and they've reached their healing, and I guess that's why you could be waiting for them to wake up. Until that point, they won't return. So you've got to be in it to win it, if you like. You've got to take into account that it involves being alone for a long period until they woke up. It involves being, risking everything, with only faith, right? So you've got to have that faith. And again, the Six of Cups, Scorpio Deacon 1, suggests learning through loss, okay? All sorts of relationships, children, family, lovers here. It's experiencing a lot in life through not actually getting what you want, to learn from the situation. Okay, Four of Cups reverse now. So like I was saying, if this is somebody from your past, it may be that they are still rejecting you. If this is somebody new coming towards you, you're not seeing them coming yet, because you're just wondering, how can somebody, make me an offer in the situation that we have going on in the world here. But they can, and they will find you, because the stars here say it's time to meet.